Amy Slaton secretly married several days ago. As you all know, Amy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show, 1000 lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and struggle with obesity, Amy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But she recently got married secretly, which she didn't want to bring before the media. But today she told everyone about her secret marriage, who is her new husband, how long ago she got married, how much money her husband earns. We will know all that after a while. Because before that I want to tell you another important thing. Amy Slaton, one of the most beloved stars of 1000 lb Sisters, has experienced numerous personal and physical transformations in recent years. From her dramatic weight loss journey to emotional family challenges, Amy's story continues to evolve, though not always in the direction fans expect. Amy's journey, from 405 pounds to 229. When Amy first appeared on 1000 lb Sisters in 2020, she weighed 405 pounds. Determined to turn her life around, she committed to weight loss and eventually qualified for bariatric surgery. The procedure was a success, helping Amy lose 176 pounds and bring her weight down to 229. For the first time in years, she was able to move freely and begin building the family she had always dreamed of. Marriage, motherhood, and setbacks. Following her surgery, Amy became pregnant with her first child, Gage Dion, and gave birth in 2020. A second pregnancy followed shortly afterward, and Amy welcomed her second son, Glenn Allen, in 2022. However, the demands of motherhood and a crumbling marriage to Michael Halterman began taking a toll. Amy's personal struggles eventually led to her divorce, and she found herself a single mother caring for two young boys. The stress of parenting and relationship breakdown affected her health, and she slowly began to regain weight. A new romance in a rocky road. In 1000 lb Sisters Season 7, viewers saw Amy embark on a new chapter with boyfriend Brian Scott Levorn. Their relationship, while filled with promise, also had its complications. Most notably, a bizarre incident involving a camel bite during a zoo visit that led to Amy's brief arrest over illegal substance possession. Despite these hurdles, Amy and Brian pushed forward. The couple moved in together and even got engaged, with plans to marry on Halloween. However, not everyone was thrilled. Tammy Slaton, Amy's sister, voiced her disapproval of the wedding. Post-surgery weight gain and family tensions. Although Amy initially succeeded in keeping her weight off after surgery, her two pregnancies understandably led to weight gain. At one point she weighed as much as 288 pounds during pregnancy. After giving birth and amid her divorce stress, Amy continued struggling to maintain her post-surgery weight. Tammy, who has gone through a dramatic transformation of her own, openly confronted Amy about her relapse into unhealthy eating. "You know you ain't been eating right because of the baby," Tammy told her, holding Amy accountable for slipping back into bad habits. Where Amy stands today. As of Season 7, Amy is estimated to weigh around 249 pounds, having gained approximately 20 pounds from her post-surgery low. While this is far from her original 405-pound frame, the noticeable increase has sparked concern among fans, especially on social media, where her weight gain has become a hot topic. Amy has explained that she often wears larger clothing for comfort and denied that her recent weight gain is as significant as others claim. However, given her earlier progress, many viewers are left wondering if she's at risk of backsliding further. What's next for Amy? While her journey has been anything but easy, Amy remains a central figure on 1000 lb Sisters. Fans continue to root for her, hoping that she can regain control of her health while balancing her roles as a mother, partner, and reality star. Whether she plans to undergo skin removal surgery like Tammy and Chris Combs is still unclear, but with the spotlight back on her, Amy's next move will surely be one to watch. Amy Slaton faces backlash again after weight reveal and controversial posts. Amy Slaton from 1000 lb Sisters is once again under fire following a series of controversial posts on social media and a recent update about her weight and relationship status. After undergoing bariatric surgery in 2019 to start a family, Amy lost between 176 and 200 pounds through lifestyle changes including gardening, diet, and active parenting. Motherhood has been both a blessing and a challenge for the reality star, especially in the wake of her 2023 divorce from Michael Halterman. Amy has been open about her mental health struggles, including bipolar disorder, PTSD, depression, and addiction. She sought treatment through therapy and medication, and Season 7 of the show saw her entering a new chapter with fiancé Brian Levorn. Despite the joy of finding love again, building a stable home for her sons Gage and Glenn has proven difficult. One incident that sparked major criticism was Amy's arrest at a zoo alongside Brian, during which she reportedly put her children in a risky situation. Criticism over social media habits. Amy has been posting frequently on Instagram, often highlighting her sons and her creative projects. However, these updates are not being met with universal support. A recent post intended to show off a Toy Story-themed birthday cake for Glenn backfired when fans zoomed in on Amy's fingernails, many of which appeared dirty. A Reddit user, RealCartographer49, posted a screenshot of Amy holding a Toy Story rubber bracelet with the caption, "Not the nails again." Others quickly piled on, expressing disgust that Amy was preparing food with visibly unclean hands. "And she's preparing cake for other people? So disgusting," one comment read. Another user speculated the grime could be from gardening or spray paint used in her crafting. "Like I'm watching older seasons and her fingers don't look like this," said anxious effort under 1056, pointing out a decline in her personal hygiene over time. Amy's new life and ongoing challenges. Despite the hygiene criticism, Amy has been celebrating many milestones. After enduring several failed relationships post-divorce, she found new love with Brian Levorn, whom she got engaged to within months. While the quick engagement raised eyebrows, Amy has stood by Brian and even seems to have taken his last name, rebranding her art business as Amy Levorn Creation. She's embraced art as a full-time passion, recently making her first big sale and continuing to showcase her creative work online. She also appeared on the show weighing herself and revealing that her current weight is 249 pounds. A number she seems comfortable with. But while Amy is thriving in her personal and professional pursuits, hygiene remains a recurring concern. Not only have fans commented on her Instagram posts, but viewers also noticed dirty fingernails in recent 1000lb Sisters episodes. This has raised concerns not just about cleanliness but also about her mental health and ability to manage household responsibilities. Why cleanliness matters, especially online. Whether it's paint, resin, or garden soil under her nails, fans argue Amy should be more mindful, especially when posting pictures involving food or her children. As a public figure with nearly 700,000 Instagram followers, her content is scrutinized closely, and what might seem like a harmless post can quickly spark backlash. Amy's fans and critics alike want the best for her, especially considering her mental health journey and the pressure of parenting in the public eye. But until she addresses the cleanliness concerns, even her most wholesome updates may continue to stir controversy.